And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus, looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. Our view from above the American Airlines Arena. Always fun to broadcast here from Miami. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at the Heat. They currently hold the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, the Charlotte Hornets back 2.5 games.
Right now for Charlotte, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. And it's Jones in at the center position. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important. Especially early in the season, teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Now here's Ball. He takes it in, lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Ball finds Rozier. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Now here's Butler. Coming off a 31-point game. Here's Adebayo. Buries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Rozier. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Drives to the hoop. That one's good for 2.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now here's Ball. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. You
Lowry outside. Three-pointer. And no good. And the Hornets going the other way now.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Rozier, a good look. Miami grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Heat. That one goes. Count it. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Butler finds Lowry. Deflected.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Now Ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tucker with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Throws it up high. Hayward with a steal. Here's Jones. And the layup is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Lowry. Here's the three. Lowry with another miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You've got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Butler. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Charlotte trailing. Three-pointer Rozier. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Outside Jones. Pass to Ball. Now Rozier. Hayward outside. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Oladipo against Ball. Basket's good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To the middle. It's tipped. Ball passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. The paint. Outside Tucker. Hero on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hero against Rozier. Jones. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero against Bridges. Hero, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Oladipo against Hayward. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's good for 2. Butler's got 10.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
A different look for Miami. Dedmon checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. And it's Robinson in for Oladipo. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Hero with the bucket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Charlotte is shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Bouknight. Here's Washington. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Dedmon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, Dedmon at 7 feet tall. He's always going to be a load and somebody hard to root out on the inside. That time they had to whack him.
And he drops the first.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Smith passes to Oubre. Washington with the ball. Pass to Bouknight. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Smith. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Hero. Robinson with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Bouknight. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Some solid defense from Butler. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Good work defensively by Oubre.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
From 12 feet. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And despite falling behind in that one, they didn't get down on themselves. They stayed confident and found a way to turn it around. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Butler. Off target from outside. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now Smith. Now here's Oubre. Tipped. Butler against Washington. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's McDaniels. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Washington's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves. Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court for the Hornets, Kelly Oubre out there with McDaniels. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Ish Smith. And it's Book Night in the shooting guard position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Driving inside, banked it in off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Washington. Oubre with it. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Good on the bucket. Oubre's got his second basket on the night.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Here's Dedmon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
And, you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Adebayo, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Heat with some changes. Tucker comes in for Morris, and Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. And a change for the Hornets. Hayward's checked in. Here's Ball. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And it's Ball off the drive. That shot off the mark. Good D by Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Into the lane. Got it. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And how sweet was that play?
10-point pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now here's Lowry. A 20-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
But there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
The Hornets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Adebayo against Rozier. Pass to Jones. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 11.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Oladipo against Rozier. The kick out to Ball. Back to Rozier. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Oladipo with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Left side Tucker. Back to Lowry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Here's Lowry. He's got 11. Five to shoot. Adebayo in the post. Pounded by Ball. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by Oladipo. The Hornets shooting about 43% on this one. Ball against Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Shooting 2.
Falls for Ball. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. And so Ball nails both of them. Now here's Lowry. He's got 11. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The 3 ball. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's got 14 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Ball outside. And he drives in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
One shot.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 14. Count that one.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Ball outside. Three-pointer Rozier. And the Hornets, another 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here's Lowry from the arc. They get it again. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And Lowry with the lay-in. 18 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Rozier. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Oladipo. And it's all from three-point range. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Rozier, the pass to Ball. And he lobs it up top.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Lowry. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Bridges. It's Hayward on the wing. Now here's ball. Checked by Tucker. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. And it's Hero in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Jones. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Bouknight in for Rozier.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Hero, the pass to Morris. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Hero. Left side, Oubre. That one off the back iron and out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now Oladipo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Smith, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. A minute 50 left in the second.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
And the first one at the line is good.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Hits both from the stripe, and Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hero, and the officials call a traveling violation. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Up top, Oubre. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Up and over Smith. 4 seconds left. And the nice bucket inside from Hero. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Smith outside. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oubre's got 9.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. From deep. And they recover it. The Hornets pull it in. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. They get it back. Pass to Bouknight. Tries again. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kyle Lowry has been the story in this one. He had 18 points and 1 rebound. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Hayward. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And so here is Miami. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Butler. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Man, it's hard to stop on the drive. Butler's strength and attitude right there. Coming in to finish.
Rozier outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Butler. On the take. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Bridges. Rozier outside. And here's Jones. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Now Adebayo. And he's going for the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Going inside. Over Adebayo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Lowry against ball. And the basket is good. Lowry's got 20 points.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Over to the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hayward with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. Lowry against ball. Left side, Tucker. Butler on the wing. He's got 21. Here's Lowry. And he comes up with a bucket. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Inside, here's Tucker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're really working the paint now.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. With the floater, got a hand on it. Down low. The kick out to Ball. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Butler. And the layup is good off the glass. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Rozier. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Never one to back down from a challenge. Rozier initiating and delivering in close quarters.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
That free throw good from Rozier.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Now here's Butler. Give him 23. Pass to Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the inside. Here's Jones. Good key by Adebayo. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Now here's Lowry. He's closely guarded. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Ball against Lowry. Knocked loose. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, deflected. Butler, good.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Hayward outside. From the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
So for the Hornets, Washington's checked in for Jones. Oubre comes in for Hayward, and it's Smith in for Ball. They need this. A nice shot by Smith. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Hero. He's got 12. Oh, there's the alley.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Pass to Smith. Shoots from 12. And that one's long. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Up and over Smith. Adebayo, no good. Charlotte's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And it's Washington missing. Washington's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Rozier. And so he hits both. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Oubre. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just about 43% in the third. And Washington powers it through.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Lowry. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Bouknight. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Jones, he's checked in for McDaniels. Free throw, no good. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's Bouknight, following the bucket by the Heat to the middle. A nice shot by Smith.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Butler. He's got 31. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Charlotte has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Butler. Oubre against Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hero. Over Washington. Miami, no good that time either. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a solid 47%. Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
So it's Miami now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bouknight's got his second basket of the game. Miami with the ball. They lead by 17. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Booknight, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And for Charlotte, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Oladipo against Smith. And here's Oubre from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, Miami's shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. It's good.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Pass to Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Tucker's checked in for Robinson. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. So hits one and misses one at the line. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Butler. That one falls. Butler's got 33 points.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Rozier outside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Oladipo. And there's the drive. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte is gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Booknight's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Hero outside. Oladipo against Rozier. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
No good that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Hornets, Terry Rozier is out there with Bouknight. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Washington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Dedmon, nice D from Hayward. And Charlotte shooting the ball at 48% so far. Washington passes to Rozier. Three-pointer, Bouknight. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Oladipo. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Washington powers it through.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. That one drops for him.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Knocks down the long J.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ball against Oladipo. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo. The shot off that time. Charlotte's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Washington passes to Hayward. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Butler. Driving in. Adebayo with it. Back to Butler. Oladipo on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Ball. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Over Rozier. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hero's got 19 points.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Hero against Rozier. With the mark. Some solid defense from Butler.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Tucker, no good. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Ball against Adebayo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
It's Oladipo with a drive. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Washington with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. He does not get the second one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. So it's the Hornets now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Rozier. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Shot from 12. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, right here.
Ball with it. He's against Tucker.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Hayward. And that one hits the back iron. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's at 35.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Rozier. And here's Ball. Butler covering. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges right side. Up and over Lowry. Again the miss by the Hornets. Well, the Heat shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 25 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. The 3. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hayward, left side. Stolen by Hero. Fast break, Miami. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. To the paint. Here's Hayward, and he lays it up and in.
Timeout. Not backing down from anyone. Hayward looking determined to score on the intense coverage.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Ball. Rozier with it. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Rozier, no good on the free throw. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Robbed! And here's Ball. Rozier outside. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier can't get it to go. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Hero. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
He's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Coming up big tonight, Lowry getting the mismatches he wants and taking full advantage.
Rozier against Oladipo. Another shot. And the finish by Rozier as he lays it in. Rozier's got 16 in the second half.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Back to Lowry. Good on the shot. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Now here's Ball. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Ball's got 27.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Adebayo. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, inviting the role now of being the scorer, Jimmy Butler, I like how he took advantage there.
They get it back.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Now here's Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One shot.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
That's good from Butler. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 42 in the game.
Good D. Better O. Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Oladipo against Rozier. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Rozier. Out to Oladipo. The three. He buries it from three. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And the Hornets making a change here. Carey's checked in for Jones. Washington comes in for Bridges. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Ball. Now here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo against Smith. Back to Dedmon. To the middle. And he makes it on the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.